Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we are being raided. So let's see, we have 78 here, and we have another 65 down here. These guys are Dark Elves, I believe. Yes, they are Dark Elves. They're from the Cult of Cain, and they are attacking immediately. These guys do not look like they are avoiding these as turrets. Like, they are clearly walking in there, so I'm wondering if they're going to try and breach. We have people on their way to their defensive positions. And, no, it doesn't look like they're going to breach. It looks like they are walking around, so that is great. That buys us a little more time to get a few more people here. And I don't know why you're trying to walk through all those doors. Just walk that way and go to your defensive position. Thank you. Progress-wise on the base, we have started putting some flooring down, so some foundations down here. We have gotten this ranch mostly completed enough for the cows to move in, and I realized that we do have a little baby cow. I think you're also pregnant. Yes, so we're about to have another cow. We've started building our little textile factory. I've named it Mary and Sadie Textile Company since they are doing most of our tailoring, and we put foundations down for the tavern and the cookhouse. I think the Thunder Docks is probably like the last project that we'll do. Our gargoyles have activated. Their mages have activated. Clinier, why don't you give them a nice warm welcome? Let's do that right there. Who else is here? Not very many folks are here yet. Gargoyles buying us some time. Our warlock and our succubus are right there. Why don't we see if we can pull them in here? And Pharaoh, let's see, are you casting? Okay, there's like a little zone attracting people to it. Oh, these fireballs are insane. Clinier's been stunned. Maybe she's stunned because she's casting the Meteor Storm. Ember Stalker. Ooh, Ember Stalker got pulled in by Ariel. She has her grapple ability, and he just got obliterated. He or she, thrombo axes all around. Okay, this group, it looks like Firebane here is going to want to beat on some of our doors. You guys can fire. We just need to hold these. We have invisible doors open here so that the raiders don't see our armaments. But Clinier is popping them open. Okay, Mary, where are you at? I know that you are right there. Let's go ahead and pop some elementals down. Exhausted our gargoyles, but we did get this group to flee, literally with just a couple spell casts. And let's summon a defense pylon. Oh, I didn't give her a chance to summon her elementals. Yeah, this bridge is going to be a problem. I'm going to take it out of the home zone so that we don't rebuild it for now, because I do want to get it rebuilt as a stone bridge. So let's not waste any time on constructing that. Okay, Kasumi, man, scorpion turret, and you guys have some pretty good range. You're just kind of hitting the stragglers at this point, though. Okay, the Chibble, that Chibble. If you get too close, Ariel's gonna pull you right in. Okay, Firebane has given up over here, and the rest of them have just given up completely, so I think this is my favorite weapon ever. It just looks so cool. Okay, that's a crazy amount of elves on the fields in front of us. Let's go ahead and I guess we will undraft folks, except, what is it? We have some doors that are held open here. Let's unhold those open. We'll have just Kasumi do a little run through all of them. And we will unforbid things. Okay, so I know construction is progressing pretty well. The thing that I'm most intimidated about is redoing the roads, basically, because I think when we lay the roads down, they're gonna want to deconstruct the road that's there. So that's gonna be a pretty labor-intensive process. And I feel like I know that I've been trying to like rush this week to try and get things wrapped up tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to get things wrapped up tomorrow. So we might still have a few episodes going into next week, but we will do what we can. Other interesting things that are going on in the world, there is a fugitive camp with a silent neuroformer. We're going to go ahead and grab that. We have given Finn a couple silent neuroformers. He has some spells or he has some abilities like Neuroquick and Far Skip that he's just not able to learn because he doesn't have enough levels. I don't think we're going to get to level 5 or 6 between now and us kind of wrapping things up, but we'll do what we can to like continue to like increase his psychic powers. So we're, excuse me, sorry, I have the hiccups all of a sudden. Where is jump to small ruin? Oh, it's a small ruin. Okay, that's not too far out. Let's form a caravan. Let's get House Stormguard. We will send Finn and Ariel. They've been kind of like our adventuring duo since Volk departed. Let's get a couple of the Kingsguard. We'll send Cordelia and Bullrick and Stormguard. Okay, a couple people with bows. Zella is a mage. William and a healer. Let's go ahead and send Findo. It's been a while since he's been out. I think that's a pretty good crew. That's about what? That's 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. We probably do. We have 7 horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 horses. We'll grab the not pregnant one. And travel supplies. They have 4. It takes us 1.2 to get there. I think that is good. So we will just send them on their way. And how long is it actually going to take you guys to get there? 1.2 days. Cool. Well, we'll come back when we arrive at that small ruin. Okay, I feel like this happens frequently to Michaela, but she is giving labor. Her husband, William Rohan, is out on the caravan, so it's just going to be her and the doctor. She has 2 daughters already, Tanya and Yulia, and we will see what their next child is going to be. They might need a bigger home. I think they are lighthouse keepers right now. We just have 2 beds in there. I guess we could throw another bed in there. Like, there is space, like, right here. It's kind of creepy to have your head right next to the door, but maybe we move it over a little bit. But we can do that if all 3 of them end up living at home for a longer period of time. Otherwise, we have our row housing here. Most of these are single units, so just this, but we do have a couple units in here that are meant for a small family. So there's like a primary bedroom, and then there's another bedroom here in the entryway. Okay, healthy childbirth. We have little baby Rohan here. Another girl. Okay, so Enid Rohan, welcome to the colony. Okay, we have arrived, And we are on our way. I don't know if Sir Bulric got into a social fight. Rowan. Rowan beat Sir Bulric right in the leg. I'm not sure what that was about. Last time we had someone fight with the king, we kicked them out of the Kingsguard. So I don't know. We'll have to think about that one. Go ahead and melee attack the door. You got your hammer there. And why don't you help him? Oh, and immediately, go ahead and get them. Get them. Okay, why don't you guys attack that door, and you guys can just like head in. Finn, you can attack this one. And Bulric, you can start on that one. Okay, I think they're still on search and destroy. We might take alive. I am very apprehensive about bringing more people in because of the crazy metal horror incident that we had earlier this week. But we'll see. Indo, why don't you pop in there? And you can just like open some of these things, right? Nope. Gear. Oh, this was a House Sanguine ruin. So these guys, he's carrying a blood pack who might have been a vampire or the thrall to a vampire. What did we get here? Why can't I click that? Yeah, I'm not sure. I see it there though. Okay, Finn, go ahead and help with that. Sir Bulric, why don't you open this chest? Indo will let you do your thing. Okay, payment arrived. Oh, back at home. There is another door up here, though. Jump to location. It's right there. I'm gonna forbid it for now. It should be fine until we get home, so. Okay, some kind of relic up here. Why don't you guys attack that door? And Findo, there's a golden chalice, but we can't seem to claim it. What are you, my dude? You are a scion. Oh, we have one of those books. We just have not made someone one of those things. This guy hiding behind the sarcophagus. Okay, let's open these guys up. Let's open this guy up. We'll just undraft you guys, and we will see what's in here. Claim that. Claim that. It's so crowded in here, I don't know what popped out. But let's hop to the world, and we'll see what they can pick up. Okay, travel supplies. We don't need the hemogen. We'll take the ration. Okay, some joints, mana potions, dirt-covered silver chalices, some bowls. Oh, chalice bowls. Don't really care about any of that. A little bit of silver. We'll take the urn. We'll take the chalice. Okay, just some books that I'm not too worried about. And then a bunch of tainted apparel. Let's get you guys home. Back at home, I put together the Lower City Park. I have planned out our little market. So we're calling this the Outer Wall Market. We're putting a bunch of stalls up. We're putting just a bunch of like decorative things out here to make it look like a marketplace. We've moved our trading spot down here, and we're even putting a spot for tying up horses and stuff while people are trading. Oh, we did collect or extract a bunch of skulls just in case we need them for gear, and for the most part, we've done a lot of hauling down there. The textile company is, I don't know, like a little more than halfway done. We've gotten floors down in a lot of places, so things are going all right. Okay, we've got another raid. Let's see, is it just there? It is. Okay, so we have 64. This says 77, so they've got 13 animals with them. The Savage Claw clan is Orc Barbarians, and so if we take a look at the world, we have Savage Claw clan right down here. If you recall, we accidentally had some human barbarians raid us pretty early on in the series, and that's how we ended up with kind of like Siegfried and his Wildhammer clan. My little like head canon for that is that there used to be a tribe of human barbarians down here, and as they were pushed out by these orc barbarians, they made their way up to this valley that we've named Rowanvale, and that's how Stormguard and the Wildhammer clan came to kind of like decide to share this land. We are currently chopping down a bunch of teak trees. This is from that druid ability that we learned, Miracle of Nature. We have time. I think I will go ahead and just like get everyone restricted to home. I don't know why these traders are hanging out over here. Our trading spot's over here, but if they stand there in the field of battle, that's gonna be a problem for them. So let's go ahead and restrict people. Schedule, we'll just say everyone is restricted to home for now. There we go. Oh, Abin grew up, and you can be not stuck in the child area anymore. We'll let Zara for a moment just be unrestricted, because she is actually going to come over here and trade with these traders. I think we're going to dismiss them as well, just so that we don't lose any relation. This is with the Vathu Nation. So, is there anything we want from you? Oh my god, we have so many animals, you guys. Let's see. You have interesting spells, maybe? Moisturize ground. I think that can help us put out fires. Ambushers, we don't have any of those. We'll take your Magicite. Oh, we're actually very low on money. We can sell you tons of beer. We're making mulberry wine. We're making regular wine. We can also sell you tons of gold and some terrible statues. Keeping the little mushroom ones, the mushroom jade statues, because they feel very druidy. Okay, that is much better. And maybe we'll sell you some little piggies as well, just so that we end up making a little money. Lamb 319. We have been eating a lot of sheep. Okay. That's good. Zara, where are you? Go ahead and dismiss the trader, and we will hope that they exit the map in an all right spot. I think just for now, I'm gonna also clear home. Okay, for whatever. Oh, these bridges were cleared of home area previously to get people to hide, kind of like in the walls. So we'll leave that for now, and we will see what happens when these guys approach. I think we know what's gonna happen. I think we're gonna obliterate them. Okay, we've been waiting for them for a little while. We got everyone lined up into defensive positions. I went ahead and removed the invisible doors here because the pawns kept trying to walk through all of them, and it was driving me nuts. So Everyone else is in position. Someone brought a horse with them. I have Radon coming down here to maybe see if we can provoke them to attack a little bit sooner. We have a mana drain event going on right now. So we need to be a little cautious. We're just not going to be able to spellcast as much as usual. Okay, why don't you go for this guy on the dragon, and then go ahead and get back to your defensive position. Oh, this is so freaking cool looking. Oh, I didn't realize that it would start a fire, but I guess lightning does start fire in the game very often. This lightning orb is wild. Okay, 54 raiders left. And are you a hostile Dramillion? You are. Okay, it didn't seem to like agitate them enough to come attack us. Are they like their animals are wandering off the map? Are they going to be wandering off the map? Well, I guess we'll just wait and see. Okay, they have now decided to begin their assault. Most of them are probably in severe amounts of pain, so this is definitely not going to go well for them. I don't think we're going to have to cast any more spells. I'll try and preserve what little mana we have for, like, healing. Okay, they have entered firing range here. Why are you not manning the scorpion turrets, you guys? Come on. And then maybe we set that as your defensive positions. There we go. There we go. Oh, took the rider down. Not many gargoyles this time. We just didn't have time to do a lot of setup with Doral. Oh, fireballs. Okay, you guys go ahead and hide in the tower. Okay, no fire. Just a little destruction. Took out the bridge. Okay. And then why don't you guys do that? Helenestra does not have a weapon. You do. You just don't. You weren't using it. Okay. Yeah. Not much to worry about. And they are fleeing directly south, so we'll just grab everyone. And we'll go ahead and undraft you. Helenestra, you also need to paint your helmet because you look a little strange. So, no, a little forest fire. Sadie, do you have enough mana to fix that? You don't. Do you have any mana potions? You don't. Okay, well, is that because we don't have you assigned to mage? We do have you assigned to mage. We've been going through tons and tons of magicite. We only have 148 left right now, so that acquisition that we had will hopefully remedy some of that. Let's do that, and I think that's going to be it for today. So I don't think we will be wrapping this series up tomorrow. We'll probably go into like Monday, Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday of next week. So one more week of House Stormguard, and then we will move on to our Jedi Survivor series. So for those of you that don't necessarily like check out posts or the community tab on YouTube, I have been posting some backstory for House Stormguard. So part 1 went up yesterday. Part 2 is going to come up a little later today. 3, 4, and 5 will come up over the next couple days. Oh, actually, scratch that. That timeline is my timeline, not when this video is coming out. So part 1 and 2 should be up already, and then 3, 4, and 5 should be coming up shortly. Anyhow, thanks so much for hanging out with me, as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye!